on the satellite representation at this time. 115-mile-per-hour sustained winds moving to the northwest at about 16. We put things in motion as we go farther to the north and west. We see this making landfall right around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But again, the weather out ahead of it, hurricane-force winds spreading in through Iberia Parish, St. Mary Parish through the latter part of the morning, and then through Lafayette, again through the latter part of the afternoon into the evening hours. And again, this area of red, where maximum sustained winds will still be quite possibly at 100 miles an hour, but that's not going to be uniform. It depends on where we have those tropical rain bands rolling around, and in those tropical bands you'll have the sustained winds with peak gusts more than 100, and that's what's going to do the damage tomorrow. So I would expect widespread power outages across much of the area tomorrow. And again, the center of the circulation going through Eunice, more than likely going through northern Allen Parish, still quite possibly as a hurricane going down to tropical storm force as we head into the early morning hours of Tuesday. And again, that surge right now limited. If this track should change 20 or 30 miles to the west, we'll be talking a much higher surge. At this point, we don't expect that, but we do expect rain and a large swath of very heavy rain. Yellow here corresponding to better than 7 inches of rain, so 6 to 12 is a very good call, and right here we're off the chart. So there are going to be some folks that catch more than 12 inches of rain based on the current movement of this system, and that's provided it moves along at a good clip. And this model is actually optimistic on the speed of this system, so something that we'll watch very closely. So it looks like it's certainly going to be a wind event on par with that of Hurricane Lily and Andrew and Rita. So be prepared. It's going to be a rough 24 hours, but by about this time tomorrow night, conditions slowly improving from the southeast, spreading to the north and west. And hopefully we're not all dark at that point, but that's the way it's looking at this point. A formidable hurricane that'll be moving on through the area. Boyd, Kate.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rob.
Well, we do want to remind you that emergency